Good morning. I have slept in. It is about 8:15. We should have left about an hour ago. But I was in one of those moods this morning. I just did not want to get up. We got about 75 miles to go to get unloaded. Unload our steel bars, rods, however you want to say it. And then we got about a little bit of a bounce. We got about an 80-mile deadhead up by Cleveland. We're going to pick up dumpsters. And they're just going a couple hundred miles in Ohio. So that's our plan for today. But I stayed up too late last night farting around, so I ended up sleeping in this morning. We'll be alright. Today is Thursday. We're going to pick up these dumpsters this afternoon and take them over to Greenville, Ohio. I've loaded over there before where these dumpsters are at. It's not too bad. They're pretty good people over there. Greenville is going to put us down in the right over by I-70 in Ohio, right at the Indiana-Ohio state line. Don't have a reload yet. Looking for something for over the weekend. See what they come up with. Yesterday went pretty good. I had a fuel filter issue. I didn't put it on the vlog last night. But because it would have just been too long. But I had a fuel filter issue yesterday. My fuel filter clogged up. I'm not too sure why. I only had 6,000 miles. I only had 6,000 miles on those fuel filters. So I'm not too sure why they clogged up. I did
1/2 mile. Turn right on US 30 East. Then keep left.
Alright. I'm in the wrong lane. It's in the wrong lane. It's going the wrong way. I was ready to go south. Thank you, GPS. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd be lost. But I did change over to cat filters. And I had been running Baldwin filters. And I hadn't had too much issue. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. But so anyway, I'm gonna run the cat filters for a while. Cat filters are about $20 more for cat filters when I get service done. But the price.
Turn right on US 30 East. Then keep left.
When I get my fuel filters changed at the Speed Co, which I go to a lot, it's only $40 for the Baldwin filters. When I go to the Petro, and I use their, I guess, cheap brand or house brand, I think they use Fleet Guard. It's like $80 at the Petro TA. It's like $80.
Be in the left lane.
But I had never got my fuel filters changed at a Love's before. So I went to a Love's yesterday. I barely made it off the interstate. So I went to a Love's yesterday, and with the cat filters, it was $70. So you figure $50-ish plus the $20 extra for the filter, the cat filters. But alright, we got about a little over an hour to get over to Shelby, Ohio, and then we'll get unloaded. So talk to you in a bit. Alright,
Arriving at 132 West Main Street on the right.
I think this is it. This should be it. I don't see anything that says no trucks. So we will come in this way. No, I've never been here before. Go check in. Let's see. But I forgot to put the address in the GPS, so I'm following the directions, but I'm also a little bit lost. mirror, you'll see it in just a second here. See that the wall is right there. They ain't making it easy. They're not making it easy. Getting there. we got all loaded up. We got our dumpsters. We're at a nice big rest area here on Highway 30 in Ohio. So let's take a look at our dumpsters. All right, they're not too bad. We got a total of 30 dumpsters. So there's 5 stacked up in there. Pretty basic, simple, nothing too complicated. Used a pocket winch up in there in the front because I don't want to get a winch up over the wheel. That's how they are. These are pretty easy, so can't complain too much. Nice and easy. I did alternate the straps, so I got one pulling this way, the one pulling this way. But we got about 140 miles to go. I used one of my big ratchet winches right there because it was over the wheel. But pretty straightforward. Nothing too hard about these. Didn't take them long to load them at all. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, truck's looking good. No issues today. Everything's looking good. It's pretty out here. I'm thinking about just staying here. I was going to go about another 45 miles down to the truck stop. But I really have no need to go to the truck stop, and it's nice here. So, a nice big rest area. Ohio did good on this one. Let me do a little review. Nice big area. The only thing you gotta watch for, sometimes guys will park on this curb right here. It makes it hard to get out. And then they'll park behind you late at night. But I'm thinking about moving the truck. I think I'm gonna stay here. I'll have to drive about 45 more minutes more in the morning. But I got nice big grass. I take Callie out for a nice walk. She's been cooped up for the last couple of days. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. I'll back up, and I'm either going to pull in that spot right there, or I'm going to pull into that spot right there. So, I think I'm going to call it quits for today. It's nice out here. It's real pretty. Nice and quiet. I don't know if I want to go to the truck stop and get all in that hustle and bustle of the truck stop. I just stay here. It's 4-lane all the way down to where we gotta go. We'll get on I-75. We're going to cut south on I-75. Total might be there about 7-8 o'clock in the morning because we got to get these off, and then we're going to head down to Cincinnati. We booked a load out of Cincinnati, going over by St. Louis for the weekend. So that's the plan. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.